Kick-off, world fouler. Pass inside the front, laid back to Kerr. Early save for Yamashita.
Well, quality play down that right-hand side.
Runners into the box. Comes to Fujino. The drive across the 6-yard.
Well, they rotate, one checks in, one goes further forward.
This time it's a run from Miyazawa. Takahashi. Makes a space down this right. Ford has to chase. Could have been a dangerous ball in. This time around too close to Mackenzie Arnold. Hamano. Ueke with the touch. 6 goals at this tournament. Rico certainly have been clinical here in Australia. Lots of chances for them as Fowler uses the strength well. It's Ford! Great opportunity. Straight at Yamashita.
Well, we know the danger of the...
Thought about the shot. It's Kitagawa instead with space. In possession again. Hamano with the shot. Oh, what a goal! From almost out of nowhere. Maika Hamano with the opening goal of this final. And what a hit!
An incredible strike from Hamano, but it wasn't just about the finish that was world class. The patient build-up that came from this right side of the field. You were talking about Takahashi trying to find little bits of space. The movement. Hasegawa here. What a beautiful turn.
Up to 3 goals at this tournament. Another one, this time it's Ueki with the flick on. Australia have to be careful here. And she did temporarily. But Kerr back in possession for Australia. It's always going to be tough for Katrina Gorey with a header from way out there. And it looks like there might be an injury at that competition, helping Japan to the final alongside Aoba Fujino. We'll look for a teammate forward. Space to push it into Ford.
Hand up wanting that ball put in, but they continue with this combination play down the left-hand side.
From Kennedy, he does well to flick it onto Kerr. Back to Ford.
Again, talking about those distances.
It's a ball into the area from Kerr. Wouldn't have been allowed anyway. Nudge into the back. Foul is the call. Carpenter makes the run, but it goes back out to Sam Kerr. Simple for stands. Takahashi. There is Gorey. Did well initially, then that's one for Ueki to chase. Looked like she was fouled. Yes, she was by Torpy. Box as well to attack this delivery. It's an excellent ball into the area, headed away by Catley. Back down. Hasegawa. Miyazawa. And there's football from Japan again.
Make it look so easy.
There is Miyazawa. Hinata Miyazawa with the 3 goals at this tournament. Part of Japan. As Koga again into Nagano, just in behind Australia's midfield. Desperate challenge by Katrina Gorey. Topi. Difficult ball for Gorey to take on the... They've got... Oh, it's a mistake from Yamashita! It's fallen to Ford! Looks like she's made up Japan's plan. Rotate the squad. Miyazawa looks to cause some danger and has earned it. Back to Hasegawa. Another chance. Deeper delivery this time. That has taken a touch. Here's Takahashi. Will cross into the box. Well, Kennedy's there. Ford. Holds off one.
With Takahashi.
That's Gorey. Fans at Stadium Australia not too happy. They wanted a whistle for a foul. Lovely switch across. Hamano was getting ready to fire the left it in. In the end, It was the left back, Hikaru. And tidy on the turn. Just trying. Hamano. Kitagawa with the cross. Hamano anticipates and arrives, picks up that second ball. Late on in this first half. Kerr. It's Kaylin Ford. Just loses her balance with the shot on the turn.
Another transition.
It's taken out by Torpy. Was out against Torpy again. Find some space to put a danger. Mano. Reversed into Hasegawa.
Yeah, well, it's been...
Ueki. Offside. And we're off. Move the ball forward on both flanks.
Just watch this.
Will come back here because Kerr.
They did in the semi-final, combined for that wonderful goal by Sam Kerr.
In 2018, the last defeat to Australia. Carpenter. Kerr. Gonna get it back to Fowler for the effort at goal. Japan very deep at the moment. Kerr, Rory with the effort.
I remember that game. That's incredible to think it's been that long.
Kerr, almost getting to it ahead of Kumagai. That's Kitagawa. It's a great ball in for Ueki. To Kitagawa, another dangerous cross. Ueki with the header. Huge chance to Gori. Hasegawa in space on the turn. Ueki. Mano. Solid.
Offside was called.
Hamano into Ueki. Great save by Mackenzie Arnold. That's another chance you expect Ueki to put away.
That was a huge chance, and Ueki hit it.
Into the part of Ford.
Which began at Lyon and now at Chelsea.
On the outside. Well defended by Ford. Torpy doesn't quite play at their tempo. Have to be careful in these situations, so as Cooney Cross goes for goal.
Karakuni Cross does have...
Oh, that's delightful from Hasegawa. Samano with the delivery into the box. Karakuni Cross. Great ball looking for Hamano. Taken wide, gets it back to Matsukubo. Fujino. Forward with the cross. Carpenter played back in.
Ace. And that creativity is what Mary...
As a 16-year-old. There's Ford. Torpy. Back to Matsukubo. Hinata Miyazawa. Involvement at this tournament, especially from off the bench. Scored a pretty spectacular progress. Possession, as they've done here. Fowler into Ford. Covering ground quickly. Ford again with the cross over the head of Kerr. Cooney Cross. Calm, be patient, but perhaps just try and move it quicker. Fowler delivers. It's easy. Fowler again. Has Kerr in the box to aim for. Kerr leaps for that.
Well,
just hearing that Aika Hamano is the player who will be taken off. Matsukubo peels away from Heatley. That's a great ball. Hamano. Up against Kumagai. gets the ball in, but Toko Koga is there on the cover, comfortably swept here in Australia. Ford up against Takahashi. Ford with a great ball in. Oh, brilliant challenge by Kitagawa to touch that away from Haley Raso. There's been a flag. Ford, Topi on the go. In green and gold. But the delivery this time around. Raso! Accelerate away from Caitlin Ford.
Fast in front of the dugout, standing up.
Moika Minami and Miyabi Moria. Catley, Ford.
Additional time of this match.
Too many blue shirts in the way. Topi with the Carpenter.
No score many from there.
Van Egmond. Gonna work the opening. Ford. Raso out to Carpenter. Good shape on that delivery. And that was the chance. Alana Kennedy with the header. Yamashita with an important save. Here's Raso. Again, lifted into the area, headed back down. Catley with the cross. There's Heatley. There's that ball into the box. Headed on by Kennedy. And Raso, it's Kerr! Van Egmond. That's Sam Kerr. Raso. Australia expects. Catley floats this in. Last chance for Australia, surely. And it is. So, it is Japan who are champions of Asia once again.